Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
I am also doing great. Thank you for asking. So,
Ma'am,
could you give? Yeah, go ahead.
yes, ma'am. We are meeting first time. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Sima Bilsen. I am from Maharashtra. I have done my Bachelor of Science and Diploma in Pharmacy. My hobbies are playing badminton, reading book, listening music. That all about me. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By profession, I am working person. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with HD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction, ma'am. Yeah.
That's great. Okay. So, could we talk on particular topic or just general?
Just general introduction. So we are meeting first time. Yeah.
Yeah. So first you ask me question, then I will ask.
Yes. And ma'am, when did you start your English speaking journey?
Sir, I'm starting my speaking journey. It has been completed 1 year.
1 year. Yes. And how long have you been using this application, Skype?
I have been using that application. I think 4 months is completed.
4 months.
Yes.
Yes. And ma'am, earlier, did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your speaking English?
Yes, I joined one online class, Devsar class, 2 year ago.
Yes. 2 years
Yes,
ago.
two
And
years
ma'am,
ago.
you have a lot of experience because you have been learning English about you have been speaking English about 6 months, 1 year. That's why also you have a lot of experience. And I would like to ask one question. What do you think? English grammar is important for speaking English?
Yeah, it's not more important, but also it's important because without grammar we can make a wrong sentence sometimes. You know, when we want to speak in past, but we don't know about the sentence which model we use, you know, and things, so we take a mistake. So that's why grammar also important. But when we start the conversation, when we start the speaking journey, so it's not matter to grammar. Firstly we will have to speak in an initial time, and then also we will have to learn grammar
Yes,
for
yes.
speaking correct English.
Yes. I agree with you also. Basic English grammar is important for speaking English. Yeah.
Yes, right.
Actually, English grammar is the backbone of English language, and in our country also English is second language. It is not my mother tongue. Yeah, that's why also
Yes.
English grammar is important for. Ma'am, in which purpose are you learning English? What is your goal?
My goal is I like this language. I want to speak, and I am learning because I want to speak with stranger. You know, anyone don't know our language. I know I am able to speak Marathi, Hindi, but people don't know. So how can we? How can I connect with them? That's why English is important, and I'm learning for that. Because now near to my room one auntie is come, and he's also Bengali. So she is not able to speak Hindi language. She know Bengali, but I am not understand Bengali. She speak in Bengali. So if she want to explain to me, so sometimes she use English word and Hindi word she try to speak. So
Yes,
yeah, I difficulty. And when she go to market, so she come with me because she don't know, because in our area people are speaking Marathi and Hindi. So that's why she has lots of confusion, and people
yes.
also not understand this language.
Yes. You are right also, and this kind of problem also I have to face, and you have to face because in our country also there are 29 states in our country, but every state has their own native language. Yeah, That's why also
Right.
whenever you go to the another country, that's why also I have to face a lot of problem. Yeah, and you whenever you go to the another state, and that's why also you have to face a lot of problem. But English is a connecting language also. But after learning English, and right now also we are connecting each other, we are talking each other. That's why also English is very important right now. Yeah.
Yes, right.
And ma'am, you have been learning English for a long time. I know also to speak English fluently, to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important in my point of view. But what is the most important part? What do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English?
Okay, sir. Sir, as per my think, speaking part is more important because
Yes,
when we speak, so we have practicing to speak. When we read, so we understand and we know how to make sentences. And whenever we reading, so we know vocabularies, spelling. So it's important. But whenever we want to become a fluent speaker, so we'll have to speak every day.
yes. You are right. Also, speaking and listening is the most important part for speaking English, because I realize that in our locality, I belong to village area. In our locality, in our society, I observe that I have a lot of friends. They are educated person. They are brilliant students. They got 100 marks out of 100 in English language, but they can write properly, they can read properly, and on the other hand they can understand properly in English. There is no problem in understanding, but they cannot speak English, because they do not practice regularly. Practice is the most important key. And to learn English,
Right.
always you have to speak. Yeah. And in our locality, in our home, always speak my native language, but no one speak English in our locality in English. Yeah, that's why also speaking is the most important part for speaking English. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And ma'am, do you like reading book, and do you like reading any English newspaper?
Actually, sir, I don't feel like to read newspaper. I'm boring to read, but I like to read a storybook, an English storybook. So I am interested to reading, listening storybook. So I'm focusing to read storybook, and I'm reading. It
Yes, yes,
enjoy. We know lots of things by story.
yes. I also I the same also. I don't like reading. Yeah, I don't like reading. But whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. And that time also I watch the video with subtitle. And that time also I read. Yeah, at that time I
Yes.
read. Without also I did not like reading. Yeah.
Right, right. Sir, you should watch one YouTuber, and his YouTube channel name is Voice of Wisdom. It is
Yes.
very great, story in English. And he uploaded Buddha stories. So I most of the time I read it. So I get lots of knowledge about that, and it's beneficial also.
Yes. You also watch that, and you watch that channel also. But what kind of channel do you follow for your improving your English skill?
I'm follow language skills, personality development channel, and grammatical channel who teach grammar and conversation video.
Yes. And ma'am, when you started your English speaking journey, that time also, what kind of method did you follow at that time?
Actually, sir, that time in initial time I was grammar, and I make lots of sentences. Sir, give 5 sentences, so I make 50 sentences, and I understand that tense, past, present, future. I write down and I speak, and I make sentences, and then I am able to speak. I'm making the sentences. Yeah, and after that I got some friends, some partner who is also able to speak in English. Then I was start to conversation.
Yes. And ma'am, how much time do you practice every single day right now?
Sir, I think 2 to 3 hours.
Two, 2 or 3 hours.
Yes.
Yes. And ma'am, what do you do in your spare time?
I'm doing study, sir.
For study. Yes, yes. You have completed your pharmacist.
Yeah, pharmacy.
Yes, yes, yes. And ma'am, right now also you are from Maharashtra and I am from West Bengal. In our locality, that the summer season is going on. Temperature is very high. Yeah, it is too hot. And how is the weather in your state?
Sir, weather also same. It's in our Maharashtra also so hot. But yesterday it was raining. So
Oh, yes,
now I hotness is decreased.
yes, yes, yes. And ma'am, I would like to ask another question. So, what do you think? What is the better process? Thinking English or translating English?
Speaking English.
Thinking English or translating English? Whenever you start your English
Mm,
speaking journey, what
yeah.
is the better process? What do you think?
I most of the time I think in English when I was doing any work. So I think in English means somewhere we do for in a kitchen work. So when I cut the vegetable, so I said that I am chopping the vegetable and that
Yes, yes,
vegetable now is cauliflower and I will fry it. I will pour it. So that kind of sentences I was making and I am also making now. And I use try to use more sentences while speaking, while making work.
yes, yes. Thinking English is the better of the translating English. But when you are beginner, when I start my English speaking journey, that time also I follow translating English. But right now also I follow thinking English. Wherever I go and whatever I see, I always think in English. Yeah. In my
Yeah.
point of view, thinking English is the better process from translating English.
Yes, right, sir.
Yeah. And ma'am, do you like traveling?
Yeah, I like traveling, but in a particular place, I don't like more travel, but I travel just like I want to go Simla,
Similar.
Simla Manali. Yes, I didn't go, but I want to go there.
And have you visited any another state in our country?
Yeah, I go Chhattisgarh, and MP, Madhya
Yes.
Pradesh, only two state.
But you have visited Chhattisgarh and MP, but when did you go there?
It's completed 2 year, 2 year.
Yes. But in which purpose did you go there? In which purpose?
Actually, I went to Chhattisgarh because there is the temple of Mata Rani. That's
Yes,
why I want to blessing. And then I go, and in MP, my bua's home is there, and that's why I gone there.
yes, yes. And ma'am, how many members do you have in your family?
There are 5 members in my family: me, my husband, my brother-in-law. I have mother-in-law and father-in-law.
Yes, yes, yes,
And in my home, my parent home, I have we are three siblings. I have younger sister, elder brother, my mother, father, grandfather, grandmother.
yes, yes. And ma'am, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, sir. I have YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel name is Sima Spoken English.
Simas Focus English. And how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
Sir, it's also completed one. It's near to 1 year.
One
I
year.
opened the YouTube channel. Yes, but for 3 months I didn't work there because I was busy to do some another work. But now it's regular.
Yes, yes, yes. And right now also you are a housewife. You have a lot of work in your family, and you are also learning English, and you have been running your YouTube channel. But how did you manage your time?
Actually, I live with my husband, and my family are living in village area. I went there because my husband are doing a job here. That's why I'm alone now. So I have no more work. I have work, but not more. So it's I have lots of time to do study, making video, conversation if I want to do. So yeah, now it's no problem.
Yes, yes, yes. And ma'am, I have asked many questions to you, and you can ask me any questions. Yeah.
Okay. Sir, please tell about your family.
Yeah, there are 4 members in my family. My mother, my wife, one also kid. She's my daughter and me.
That's nice. How old are your daughter?
Right now, she is 3.5 years old.
That's great. So where are you working, sir?
I have been working in the hospital. I have been working in the hospital for 10 years. Yeah, and I work in a hospital as an attendant.
What?
As an attendant.
Attendant. Okay. That's nice. Okay, sir, can we stop our conversation now?
Yes, yes. All right, ma'am. You are also speaking very well. Yeah, I have learned a lot of things from you. Yeah, you are also speaking very well, and thank you for giving your valuable time. All right, nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
You too, sir. I'm so happy to talk with you.
Yes, all right. Nice.